Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. So today I have a very sweet treat for you guys. I want to share with you how I created these spooky chocolate covered Oreos as little trick-or-treat gifts for my kiddos and my grandkids. So you will need candy colored chocolate. You can buy it already colored. I had some almond bark at home, so I'm just going to use this Color Meal color to color mine's gray. And you will need a silicone mold, a skull silicone mold if you want it to look like skulls, and of course chocolate covered Oreos. So first things first, you want to melt down your chocolate. I've done this already and I've placed it in this tall container. I'm going to place my chocolate into my molds using the back of this spoon. It's just a technique that I like to use. I use different techniques, but when I'm using small size molds, I prefer to use the back of a spoon. So that is what I'm using here. You want to coat that mold all the way around. Sorry, you guys, I don't have an overhead camera. I don't have it set up to show you how it looks down, but I'm going to lift it up like right now so that you can kind of peep in there and see what's going on. So it's very simple. Just coat your mold with the chocolate. Okay, so now you want to tap your mold on your table or your surface. This allows any air bubbles that may be present to settle down so that they don't rise to the top and you have these little holes in your chocolate. So give it a few taps. And when you're satisfied, we're going to place it in the freezer or the refrigerator for just a few minutes. It doesn't take long for the chocolate to solidify. So I'm going to do that and then I'll be right back. Okay, so while we have our mold in the freezer, let's go ahead and color our almond bark. Now, if you have colored chocolate melts, you don't need to do this step, okay? This is only if you have white chocolate melts or white almond bark chocolate or any type of white chocolate that you need to get colored, then you would do this step. You want to melt that chocolate down. I use a microwave to melt my chocolate. Right now, I'm melting it and I'm just showing you the consistency. It takes a little minute to do it this way, not a lot, but you want to melt it in increments of 15 seconds, okay? You don't want to overheat your chocolate. It will seize it, make it stiff and difficult to use. So take your time, get it melted down, and then we will add our coloring to our chocolate. Now, if you're using color meal, they say it does not take many drops to get coloring that is very pigmented. So I'm going to put 1 drop in, 2 drops in to get the color that I am looking for. And then add more until I achieve that color. So here you see, this is what I'm looking for. I'm going to do 1 more drop just because, you know, just a little extra, but just a little bit to make it just a little bit deeper gray. I'm going for more like a stone color gray. So I'm going to put that in there, stir it up, and then we'll move on to our next step, which is adding this chocolate into our molds. So this mold here is called a puck mold, your Oreo mold, circle mold, whatever. There's so many names out there for it. But you want to apply the chocolate into this mold the exact same way you applied it to the skull mold. You can use a silicone mold, you guys. You do not have to use a silicone mold. They have different kind of molds as well. So it's all up to your discretion of what you decide to use. Do what works for you. So the technique is just the same as it is with the skull mold. You want to cover the entire inside with chocolate. Then we will add our Oreos to our molds. I'm tapping it down to get the air bubbles out. But then we add a chocolate Oreo and then we cover the top with chocolate. I was so excited, you guys, to use this chocolate Oreo only because it is a limited edition and it has the orange cream filling in there. Then it has these cute little Halloween designs on the back of the Oreo. Of course, you won't be able to see them because I'm about to cover it with chocolate. But I thought it was super cool, especially if you just decide to drizzle some chocolate across the Oreo in its original state. I mean, I think that's also awesome as well. But anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So for video purposes, I'm only going to make about 3 of these Oreos, chocolate covered Oreos, to share with you guys on how it looks. So you press your Oreo all the way down in there and then just place that chocolate on top to kind of cover it up. You don't have to make it super thick. Some people say that the chocolate covered Oreos can be very thick if you just don't put as much chocolate on the back end of it. I've even seen people not even put chocolate on the back end. Me personally, I like a little small bit of chocolate on the back, just because it just seals it up. But I absolutely love making chocolate covered Oreos, you guys. Okay, real quick, you guys, I just want to share that if you're not interested in making these yourself at home, I can make them for you and ship them out to you. I do own a home treat shop / bakery, and I'll leave the link for that down in the description box. Okay, shameless plug done. You want to make sure that those skulls are kind of hard, and I'm tapping them so I can show you how hard they need to be. So the skulls are ready and I'm going to pop them out. You see, it is so easy to use a silicone mold to get chocolate out. This is how it came out, you guys. It is so cute. I think they're so cute. Oh my goodness. So I don't share with you guys. You will see later at the end of the video because my phone died. So I had to stop recording, but I'm going to add in the little eye socket parts, I'm going to add some edible little candy eyeballs that you can get from your local stores. And I'm going to just pop them right in there to give it more of a realistic or an added touch to the look. Oh my gosh. And if you don't have those little eyeballs or you don't want to use the little eyeballs, you can also pipe in black chocolate in the little eye socket to still probably achieve almost the exact same look. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to assemble my chocolate covered Oreos now. And first I have to go get them out the freezer and pop them out as well. So let's go do that now. Okay, so we have 3 chocolate covered Oreos. You see how cool they look? I love them. You can do so much with these chocolate covered Oreos to elevate the look, add sprinkles. You could just drizzle chocolate. You could add toppings like little crumbled up Oreos or whatever. So much you can do. I love chocolate covered Oreos and they taste so delicious. Kids love them. Adults love them. So to adhere the skull, I'm just using more chocolate. I'm using it as like a adhesive. So you put that on there and you just smash it down and boom, there we go. How cute, how adorable. I think the kids would love this. I think it's so cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Let me know, will you try this treat at home or would you prefer to order something like this instead of doing it yourself at home? I hope you guys have a very safe and fun Halloween. If you're out there trick-or-treating, be safe. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you've not done so. Bye.
Cause spooky, scary skeletons shout startling, shrilly screams. They sneak from their sarcophagus and just won't leave you be.